What happened since last week?
Well, we're July the 14th, so I think we're almost an exact week from the last time we filmed. We've done a lot of small things. So we put up the 5th Jupe this week, so we have all 5 up and ready to go. We've cleared out that entire area. We're in the process of, Adam right behind me is in the process of setting up the volleyball net. We kind of landscaped and cleaned up the entire front end, cutting the grass. We've planted, I think, over 50 trees and shrubs and bushes just to kind of bring some color and some vibrance back to the area. We've mulched in all the paths behind me at the yurt village. So those are all nicely cleaned up. We've had our first guest stay at the yurt village. We've continued the cutting of the paths, so we're about a week away from being able to people to walk the entire area in a safe manner, which is like, to be honest, when this happened, I couldn't imagine this day even coming. So a lot of chainsaw work, a lot of mulching, a lot of construction. Our playground area is almost up and running. We just bought a very large playground structure and it's almost finished installing. So it's been a busy week. It's a little different than weeks past where we'd have like 2 or 3 really big things to show for it. In this particular case, we have a lot of smaller incremental wins that we've managed to achieve.
What happened with your first guest? How was that experience?
Well, they seemed to love it. They made the comment to Andrew that they were going to come back for sure, and they're considering getting married here. So I think that's probably an overwhelming success. It sounds like a couple people stayed in the yurt, and one of the ladies pitched a tent outside, and they just love being in nature and the walks and the trees. And we touched on this before, but the other day Andrew saw a moose in the back 60. We've seen deer tracks, we've seen tons of birds, chipmunks, small animals, more than we've ever seen. So I'm not entirely sure what has caused that to happen, but the life and the vibrancy of the area is like overwhelming how many animals and things have come back.
And what's the plan for the coming week?
So the plan is we have more guests coming this weekend, and then guests are slowly starting to roll through. So the real plan is to get everything, all of our infrastructure that was ready, back to being ready. So we're kind of fixing picnic tables. We're getting our fire pits laid out. I mean, you saw the 5 new ones we have for the Jupe sites. The Jupe area itself is going to get leveled beautifully and fixed up. We built a really large communal deck at the Jupe area, so we'll set up some nice tables and seating. We just want to get back to the point where people can come and love what we had done 6 weeks prior, before the storm. So we're really trying to work hard to get back to a point where it's safe, fun, and clean, and everyone can come and have a good time.